have athletes or something. Some guy becomes a world famous athlete, and and suddenly everybody wants to be around him because he's famous and he's rich. But the people that really are going to benefit from his success are the people that were there back when he had nothing, back when he was poor. His mother took care of him when he had nothing, right? Shout out to all the mothers and the fathers that poor the father that was taking him to football practice when and feeding him every day and doing what a father does, right? These are the people that are going to benefit the most from that investment. Do you understand? So you invest in the asset while it's cheap. You don't invest in the asset while it's, when it's blowing up. Michelle Obama was investing in Barack before Barack Obama became Barack Obama, right? Do you understand what I mean? So don't go looking for Barack Obama. You're looking for the next Barack Obama, which does include some degree of risk. It includes some degree of investigation. This is why due diligence is such an important term in investing. You have to take your time and figure out prospecting. Great term, Althea. Thank you so much for that term. Althea is so smart. And you do prospecting and you figure out like, okay, what could be which one of these guys is going to be the next Barack Obama? He studies a lot. He has a good work ethic. He's a good person. He's making good choices. I think he has a reasonably high probability of getting to whatever success level I'd like to see. And so I'm going to go and make the investment now. All right. So let's go back. Let's move forward again. And by the way, if you're not into stocks yet or you haven't started investing, we do have a great stock market program. If you become a Prime member, you get access to stocks, options, everything else. So you can go to drboyceprime.com and you can join us for Stock Market Tuesdays and everything else that we're doing. All right, so let me share something else with you. Um, that's on the Instagram. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yep. So yesterday I was hanging out with my wife, and she did her photo shoot for her new podcast she's doing with Tiana Von Johnson and Shar Curry, and it's called The Real Table Talk. And that's Tiana Von Johnson. She's this awesome businesswoman. She's really into a lot of cool stuff. And there's my wife, and they're wearing purple, and they're looking very like serious and like smart black women. And so they shot the first few episodes and turned the whole basement into a studio, and it was all fabulous and everything. And I'm looking forward to seeing this. They're digging deep into healing. Tiana has a background in therapy and healing. My wife, as you know, she's a licensed therapist and a full professor of social work. So they're really, really big into the things we have to do to heal and grow and become just better, smarter people. And I personally think that that is beneficial to us as a society. And so it's not garbage content. It's going to be the kind of stuff that really benefits you if you're a person that's into self improvement. So that's what the ladies are doing. And I want to give a shout out to the smart black women in my life because without them, there is no me. All right. So here, let's see. Okay, this is bad. I know. And Donnie, this made me sad. But this picture, this is the Michigan coach and him. I just shit. That just made me sad. Made me sad. All right. So let's move on. All right. So here's something. Uh, Here's something that I put together because I wanted people to know, where do millionaires come from, right? Where do millionaires come from? They're not created through a great job. They're not created from an NBA championship. They're not created through, somebody winning the lottery. They're created by parents that pour into their kids, right? That invest in the children and they introduce them to financial concepts at an early age. And they evolve and grow into these economic athletes that are able to do amazing things in the world. So basically, I explained that Black millionaires of tomorrow are created by parents who have a vision for their children while they are young and they love them enough to teach them about money.